Well, hey everybody, Martika here and welcome. So as you know, Easter is quickly approaching, and if you have not chosen anything out of your wardrobe already, you probably want to go ahead and make something just really quick and easy. And if you know we don't like going to the store and grabbing anything that we can make ourselves. So I have pulled 12 patterns that I think that you will find very doable if you are looking for something very quick, very easy to sew up really fast for Easter Sunday. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first one that I grabbed was McCall's 7969. You guys, if you have been sewing at any point of time at this point, you know this is a very popular pattern, has been made so many times, but some of us, like myself, have had this pattern for a very long time and haven't even made it up. You guys, this is the cutest pattern, and even myself need to stop playing around and go ahead and make this pattern. This view A is, if you just look for it, it's been made so many times and so very cute. And the reason being is because it's such a relaxed fit. As you can see, even the sleeves, you don't have any tight fitting bands around the wrist. It's just very drapey, very flowy. You can put this on with like some cute little heels that she has on there. You can even put this on with some cute little sneakers, you guys, and make it even more casual. Very cute dress. And so let's look at some line drawings here, because you see view A there, and you can see that the line drawings are very, very simple in this. But you also have the other views where you have just a little bit more detail. So yeah, if you, just depending on which version you are doing, you may have more or less detail. It just really depends. Now, the suggested fabrics for this is lawn, crepe de chine, challis, and georgette. And then for your notions, only if you are doing view B do you need any notions. And that is flexible trim. That's all you need, you guys, for this dress if you're doing view B. And then yes, you do need interfacing for all of the views. So you guys, if you have this in your stash, this might be one you might want to go ahead and make up. And it is, as you can see, easy to sew. So the next one that I have, and all of these, you guys, what I'm showing you right now, these are all beginner friendly. So even if you are a beginner, these are great for you to sew up. So McCall's M8348. Very, very cute if you want to be more dressier, but at the same time still comfortable. You have all of these views. You have a couple of lengths of this dress here, and then you have, I keep forgetting what this is called, you have your shrug. That's what it's called. I can never remember the name of this, but you have two different shrugs that you can choose from. She is wearing the one that actually crosses in the front, and then you have one that goes straight across if you don't want that crisscross in the front. Very, very cute. I think this is very season friendly, because in a lot of places it's still cool right now, and then in other places it's getting warmer. So even if you did make this, you have the option of taking that shrug off and just wearing your dress. It's a sleeveless dress. Very, very cute though. So let's look on the back and see the suggested fabrics that is needed. So you're going to need stretch knits such as jerseys, interlock, cotton knits, and sweater knits. And you do need to make sure you are using your stretch gauge always when dealing with knits. And as far as the notions, you guys, guess what? There are none. Once again, like I said, very beginner friendly. No buttons, no zippers. All you need is your fabric and your thread. I don't even think you need interfacing for this. No, you don't even need interfacing for this one. Yeah. Very easy pattern. And the next one, you guys, I'm going to show you a couple of these side by side because I just love these type of patterns. Okay, they're so classic and so timeless. And not only that, but they're always so easy. So if you are a beginner, and even if you're learning how to sew, grab McCall 7122. This is a learn to sew pattern, and it is for level 1, okay? Those of us who are seasoned sewers, you guys, we can cut this out. Literally, I believe there's only maybe like 3 to 4 pieces that you can cut out and literally whip this up in probably about an hour, okay? Hour to an hour and a half, I would say, to be honest, under 2 hours. Let's put it like that. Very, very easy to sew up. So you have your cap sleeve there. You have your shorter version or your top, like a tunic top of this dress. So this is not even a dress, it's a top. You can break that down. And then you have your long sleeve version, and it gives you more length in there. So you can mix and match your sleeves, you can change the length, you can do all kind of things with this pattern. And here are your line drawings. And not only do you have the top, and the 2 dress length or the 3 dress versions, but you also have leggings in this pattern. So if you want to sew up some leggings, you can, you guys. And the fabrics that is suggested is medium weight, moderate stretch knit fabrics such as cotton knits, jerseys, and interlock. For the notions, only if you are doing view E, which are the leggings, you need some elastic. That's it. So if you want to try your hand at some leggings to go with that top, you can do that and have yourself a whole set to deal with. So how fun is this, you guys? Very, very cute. I'm going to bring this one back over here in just a moment. So we're going to set it to the side because I also want to show you McCall's 8064. And we're talking about like simple dresses, you know, not just for like Easter, but you can wear these at any time and make them very casual. Put on some little boots like she has on, or put on some tennis shoes, or dress it up with some heels. And then in this one, you have like a free flowing bottom, of course, like an A-line. And then you have like your just your short sleeves and not cap sleeves. And these sleeves are your regular sleeves. In this particular pattern, this is a learn to sew level 1 pattern as well. But in this one, these are raglan sleeves. I forgot to mention that. It's very, very easy to sew. So this one is your regular sleeves, and you'll be able to see that in the line drawings. And then you have a sleeveless dress in here. So in this pattern, you're going to be learning how to do a stitched hem. You'll be learning how to put on a neckband. And then if you turn this over, you just have all of your different views and versions of the dresses that you can change the length out, change the sleeve out, almost just like the other one. And so like the other one, your suggested fabrics are stretch knits such as interlock, cotton jersey, and cotton knits. No notions are needed for this. This is a learn to sew level 1. And when you look at these side by side, in this one, like I said, neckband as well and raglan sleeves. When you look at these guys, they almost look alike, but they're not. They're just different in their very, very simplistic ways. And I just think that these are just great to have in your pattern collection, because they can always be a quick go-to when you need something fast and easy. So yeah, definitely make sure you check and see if you have them. You might have them. And then we have McCall's 7967, which almost reminds you of what I just showed you, but just a little bit different, because this one have a little bit more detail, you guys. You have like this V-neck here with the long sleeve. You have like a puff sleeve there with that rounded neck, and then you have a sleeveless version with some ruching at the V there. And then you have a long sleeve, you know, just kind of a little bit of a gathered sleeve up top that just gives you a form-fitting dress with a higher neckline. So many different versions in this dress. You guys, as you can see in the line drawings, you can definitely mix and match all of your sleeves and your lengths of dresses and all of that. You can change all of this around any way you want to. So the suggested fabrics that would look good in this pattern is moderate stretch knits, such as cotton knits, jersey, interlock, and ribbed knits. The notions you need, and you do need a notion for this, and it's really easy. If you're doing view A, or if you are doing view C, where you have that ruching at the neckline, at the V, you will need some elastic. That's all you need to do that with. And you guys, they said very easy pattern, okay? So even if you are a beginner, you can figure this out, seriously, just by following the instructions. Very, very easy and quick to sew. So this one, you guys, this one did not have a rating, but I rated it myself, okay? As a quick to sew. I have not sewn this yet, but I do think that this is a really, really cute dress. And I'm going to tell you why I pulled this one. Not only for, I love the detail there and everything, and I think that that one is really, really cute. And that one is cute as well, but I pulled it for this, okay, View C. And reason being is because of the two different patterns there, okay? The two different fabrics that you can use. If you're like me and you have like quite a bit of fabric remnants in your stash, maybe not enough to do a whole dress or a whole top or something like that, that's where these remnant types come in, to where you can mix and match your fabrics. So if you wanted to get creative like that, you can with this particular pattern. And this is McCall 7624. Let's turn this over and see what is needed for this. So you see your line drawings here. You see that sleeveless version, very cute. I love the detail of this, of the neck, the band. The front band just going all the way down all of these. And then in View D, you have a bow in the back. So you have like a little belt with a bow in the back. And the rest of them, you just kind of have like this band look, okay, around the waist. Now, you're going to need cotton lawn, crepe, challis, or crepe de chine for this. Now for View B, if you wanted to do View B, you're going to need lace for the overlay of that band. That is what that is. It's beautiful, very, very pretty. Just some lace to kind of define that band there. Very cute. Now, do you need any notions? You need notions. You need elastic for all of the views, and that is for your gathering around the waistline, you guys. That's all you need. And that is why I rated this as an easy to sew, although it does not say it. But I personally believe that this would be a very, very easy to sew dress. But if you are looking at two of your remnants in your fabric stash that you think would go well together in something, think about this one right here, View C for a McCall 7624. Now this next one is a very easy Vogue pattern, and we are talking about Vogue 8825. I'm looking at this one because we're talking about dresses today, okay? So just dresses. Now if you want to do the pantsuit for Easter, that's up to you, but I just thought that I would hone in on dresses. But I just think that this is just a really, really cute dress, you guys. I love the raglan sleeves to that, and then not only that, you guys, but they are like the oh gosh, what are they called? Like a bell sleeve that's gathered at the bottom. I can't remember what it's called, but you have your cuff there, or your cuff band there. I just think it's really cute. Then you have your belt, your wide belt. I'm thinking that this is probably not an oboe belt, but a belt that you're going to wrap a couple of times to get that look and then to get that length. It is going to be like a knee length dress, depending on how tall or how short you are. And then, of course, like I said, if you want to do the pants, you can do the pants. But this is a tunic dress and pants. So you can do cut this short and do the tunic top, or you can do the dress itself. Very, very cute. So the suggested fabrics for this dress is two-way stretch knits, rayon spandex, cotton spandex, and wool spandex are what is suggested for this particular dress. And for the notions, all you need is elastic if you are making View C, if you're making the pants. But if you are making the dress, you guys, there are no notions needed. Very, very easy dress to make. So then the next one, you guys, is McCall's 8088. And I just think that this is really a cute dress all the way around. I do like all of the views, but I was really looking at View B there, where you have kind of like that high-low effect going on there. I think that it's really cute. You know, it's sleeveless. You got some gathering going on there to give you some shape. And I love it in that floral looking fabric. I just think that that speaks Easter, you know. It could even speak Mother's Day too, but I just think that that is just really, really pretty if you have some floral fabric that you are looking at using up. So this is a Gianna McCall's dress, and it's labeled as easy because all of these are easy, you guys. And the suggested fabrics are challis, charmeuse, crepes, and stable knits. So you can do this in either or. And then to look at the line drawings, these all have a bow in the back, as you can see. So there are bows that bring these together in the back. I'm guessing that we are attaching the tie. The tie is on and then just kind of pulling it to the back, and that's where you're getting that gathering there. But very, very cute dress. The notions that you need for this, if you are doing B or if you are doing C, those longer versions or sleeveless versions, should I say, you are going to need some single fold bias tape. That's it. That's all you're going to need for this. Very cute dress. Now the next ones that I'm going to show you they are easy, but if you are, say, like a beginner, you may not want to tackle these, as they do call for some zippers and some buttons if you have not done that before. But if you are like an average beginner, then yes, this is for you. So the first one is New Look 6693. And you guys, I love this dress. I really, really love this dress. I just think that it's just the shape of it is just really cute in so many ways. I think this longer version is my favorite in this, but you have your different sleeve options there in this dress. And there's only two views. There's view A, which are these two views. They're just showing it to you, you know, like in a different length pretty much. And then there's view B, where you have a different sleeve. Okay. Now for the line drawing, well, yeah, view B, the different sleeve, and then you have the different length, like I said before. So the suggested fabric is challis, charmeuse, cotton blends, cotton lawn, crepe de chine, double georgette, poplin, rayons, and silky types. Okay, so if you have any silky type, drapey type fabric is what they are calling for in this one. Now for the notions, you do need thread, and you need a 22-inch invisible zipper for this, and also a hook and eye. Okay, now if you are doing view B, where it has like that puffy sleeve there, to gather that sleeve at the base, you're going to need some elastic. But other than that, you guys, this I believe is a pretty easy to sew dress. Now the next one that I pulled was McCall's 8083, and this is a Gia McCall's pattern. Very cute, just a simple dress. You have different versions in this, and that's what really caught my eye, because you can go with like this shorter sleeve here, or you can go with the longer sleeve, you know, if you are one to, you know, like to have more coverage, or you can go with in between and have like this kind of drapey ruffly type sleeve there. Okay, and then it's a longer dress as well. But you have like different looks with all of these, and I just think that they're all really, really cute. You have, let me see, this is a belt with A, B, C, D, and D cup sizes. Dresses and belt with A, B, C, and D cup sizes. So pay attention to your cup sizes for this dress if you're cutting it. And as far as the suggested fabrics, you're going to need crepe, either crepe, challis, crepe de chine, or charmeuse, or something of the same type of fabric. For your notions, for A, B, and C, you are going to need 10 buttons. And then for B, you are going to need elastic. And for C, you're going to also need 2 D-rings, okay? So just depending on what version you're doing, because these versions have, these views have moving parts, you want to make sure that you have the right notions for the view that you are doing. And you know, I had to pull this one here, you guys. This is a Nomi pattern, and it is 2016, ME2016. This is by Nikki, Beauté J'adore. I always get twisted up. Beauté J'adore, or Beauty J'adore, however you want to say it. And you guys, this dress, it has become also another popular one to make. I have not made this one up yet, but it is definitely on my radar to make this dress. I have seen this dress be made like in a day. Very, very cute dress. You have this kind of longer version with the shorter sleeve, and then you also have like this version with a longer sleeve. This dress has pockets, okay? So if you are a pocket lover such as myself, this is your dress, okay? So let's turn this over, and she's showing you how this look in a solid color and in a print. So you could go either way with this, you guys. Now, for the line drawings, you do see how this dress is made. You kind of have like a two different levels here of the dress being made. You have your sleeve, you have your bodice, you have like your hip, what I call like your hip band, and then you have your bottom drape there. So, and then for B, which is a shorter version, it's just basically shorter, okay? So for this, the fabric that you're going to need is a cotton blend, a linen blend, a seersucker, novelty sequin, double knit, taffeta, gauze, and then you do need a lining for this dress, okay? So if you are a beginner, it is still rated as easy. If this is your first time doing a lining, then either, you know, get some help or follow the directions closely. Or guess what? She does have a sew along on YouTube, so you can follow her instructions that way. But the lining, you're going to need polyester or cotton blends for your lining, and then you're going to need interfacing. For the notions, you're going to need a 24-inch invisible zipper, and then you're going to need some elastic, okay? Because you got quite a bit of gathering around the waist and the sleeves to work with this dress. But very, very cute dress that I think would be so cute. If you're gonna wear it for Easter or something. Look at how she has that style. Just so cute. She wears the best shoes, I'm telling you. So last but not least, I pulled Simplicity 9781, and as you can see, they advertise it on the front that this is an easy to sew dress. Now I pulled this dress because you do have 3 different views of it, and they're also different. I think that this is like any age friendly pattern. You have your long, you know, this almost reminds me of like a mother of the bride dress or something like that, or a mother of the groom dress, depending on the fabric that you make it in. But then you have like your midi length version, and then you have your shorter version. And the sleeves are pretty much the same in all of these versions. But I think that this is just it's so simple, it's cute. And then you even have like a different, well, I thought that was pulled together right there, and it is. You have a different way of attaching this, which I actually think, I'm wondering if you can turn this dress either way. Let's check it out. Well, no, you can't. So you have, this is what the back looks like, and then you do have two different types of sleeves here that they're showing, or they're just showing how the sleeve looks when you pull it out. That's what it is, okay? So this is your line drawings for your sleeve. And then when you let that sleeve relax, this is what it looks like. Let's turn that back over again so that you can see how that sleeve drapes. Okay, you can see how she's wearing it. Straight out. Then when you put your arm down, that's what it looks like. Very cute. So the fabrics that's needed for this one is, you can use batiks, crepes, double georgette, IT wide knits, jersey, rayons, and silky types. So you're gonna need some draping going on when making this particular dress. You're gonna need some interfacing, and for your notions for view A, B, and C, all of the views, you're gonna need elastic, and you're also gonna need a 22-inch invisible zipper. Now also for view C, you will need 1 button. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. That it looks like that buttons up in the front. So you will need 1 button for that. But other than that, you guys, very easy to sew. So you let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you're going to be sewing up you a dress for Easter coming up, you know, or any family gathering. A lot of families get together on this particular day, you know, either to go to church, maybe go to brunch afterwards, or just go to brunch, or whatever you do. But will you be making yourself something? And let me know if there's anything that I've showed that have caught your eye that you actually just realized that you actually have in your fabric stash. I love to know that I'm not the only one who actually finds things in my stash. So yeah, if you have not liked this video, it helps my channel out tremendously. Definitely subscribe if you have not. And you guys, thank you for joining me, and thank you for just watching, and I appreciate your support, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great one. Bye-bye.